can't open that door. Come on.
This one? Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Where is everybody?
The kids are right here and they're safe.
Where's Dad at?
I don't know.
He's outside.
He's outside.
He's somewhere over
He's
there.
gonna sit on the couch.
Okay.
Guys? Grandma will be here.
What's his name?
His name is Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. Where'd he go? Do you know?
I don't know. He tried to call me, but I haven't seen him. He's not in the house.
Is his vehicle here?
This is his vehicle.
Okay, what's he wearing?
He was wearing a tie-dyed shirt and cut-off shorts.
Okay. All right. Is there any weapons in the house?
There's some downstairs in the locked safe.
Okay. Anything else in the shed or anything like that he might have access to?
I mean, a hoe or a
Oh,
shovel.
yeah. Okay.
I mean,
What
I
happened?
don't think he's going to be aggressive to you.
Okay.
He was interacting with the kids. I was in making dinner. And oh, that's probably burning. And he was yelling at the kids. Apparently, Savannah couldn't watch the TV that he bought, but she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just sitting there, and I was intervening. And he went to pick the TV up to throw it, and I go, "Well, if you want to damage something, let's go, you and I." And so he shoved me into the kitchen from the living room, and I fell.
The
And
kids
I'm pretty
witnessed
sure
it?
my arms broke. What?
Did the kids see
Yeah,
it?
they were both in the room.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure my arm's broken. And
Do you want me?
I think I can drive myself,
I'd feel better
but
if
I
we
think
got
I
you
have a
checked.
concussion as well. But I
I'm
don't
go-
think I can afford an ambulance because my insurance just changed.
I understand that, but I'll give you the opportunity
Can
to
I
refuse
have
to
somebody
them.
come get me and take me to the
The thing is,
hospital?
I'll give you the chance to refuse to them. But
Okay,
to cover my butt,
understood.
I gotta have
They
them
can come
here.
look at me before we make that decision.
Broken arm or
Pretty
wrist?
sure,
Yeah.
pretty sure it's arm.
Okay.
He wants to leave, they're telling him not to.
But
Call back in a second time saying they just injected him with a
you're waiting for a second, officer.
Yeah, my sergeant's on the way
Understood.
as well.
Do you mind if I smoke?
No, go do what you got to do, and you're good. Does he know anybody else around here? Where?
I mean, he knows the neighbors, but I don't
Okay.
think he'd go.
How long ago did
Anywhere.
you see him walk away?
He tried to call me, but hold on, I want to get the kids. Hey guys, can you come out and sit on the front porch for me so I can see you?
I'm not going to do too much right now until I get my sergeant here. Just
Understood.
I don't want to leave you
that's
here
fine.
and go.
I
Looking.
appreciate you coming.
Obviously, we're going to do a domestic incident report on
I
this.
appreciate it. It's,
I'm
not,
gonna-
it's not the first one.
No, I strongly. Is he a husband or a boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
He's a
We've been
boyfriend.
together for 25 years, and he just doesn't know when to quit, and he was antagonizing that. Like,
All
there was
right.
no reason to tell her to stop watching the TV.
Sure. All right. My thing is, we're looking at some pretty good charges here.
Honestly, I at this point, 25 years of suffering, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, but you still shouldn't have to put up with that, and that's serious, especially in front of your children. That's very
Right.
serious. That's the biggest thing I'm looking at. And if you've got a broken arm and a concussion, that's also a serious
Well,
charge.
those are. He's never gonna stop,
Okay.
and it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah. All right. Yates 122. Can you start an EMS for the female with a possible concussion and a broken arm?
My mom's on the way for my kids.
Okay. He's not inside for sure.
I swear to God, he
Is
was
there
not
any-
inside. I would not
Is
have.
there any basement entrance from the outside?
No,
No.
negative.
Okay.
The only thing is the back door and this door. That one is closed off.
Okay.
So there's only two entrances, and he was not in
Okay.
when we were in. And he did try to call me, but I'm not answering him.
Tie-dyed T-shirt.
Tie-dyed Grateful Dead T-shirt, I believe.
Okay. All right.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
Hello.
So he left the house on foot somewhere, tie-dyed T-shirt.
Okay. Any idea what direction? Or?
No, I have no idea. He tried to call me, but I didn't answer because I'm done talking there's no more talking. I don't know where he would have gone.
Okay.
He has
And
his phone with him now,
he
or
does
is it-
have his phone, yes.
Alright, did he say anything about wanting to hurt himself or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So what happened? I'm sure you've told him everything.
Yeah, so he's constantly criticizing me, and so he was harping on the fact that he went to the grocery store and blah, blah, blah. It was just going on and on and on. And then I was dealing with something in the kitchen, and he was in with the kids, and he was trying to tell my daughter that she couldn't watch the TV because he paid for it, and yada yada yada. But there wasn't any, she didn't have any chores to do. She didn't have any. There wasn't anything to do. He was just trying to control the situation, and he went to pick up the TV, and he was going to smash it if she didn't give the remote to him. And so I said, if you want to get physical, then let's go. And he shoved me straight into the kitchen. I didn't actually think he would actually shove me, but he shoved me into the kitchen.
So did you get pictures?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
And I hit my head on I'm not sure if it was the stove or the floor, and apparently I hurt my arm.
So get one from this angle.
Here. I'll do whatever you want.
Is anything broken inside?
No. I was in a doorway, and I was trying, I think I tried to catch myself, and that's what happened here, but nothing was broken.
Okay.
He just picked it up and set it back down, and then I was like, if you're angry, you want to smash the TV, let's go. Like,
And when he shoved you, it was right in front of the two kids.
yeah, in front of the kids, he shoved me.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
And it's not the first time.
3205, you guys all set up there?
And I'm pretty sure I have a good question. I've never had my head feel like that before, and I've hit it a whole bunch.
And I know you didn't.
7 years old, so
That's why I'm going to give you the chance to refuse to them, because I'm covering my butt.
I'm
I still want to have
go
you
to
checked
the
out.
emergency room because I'm going to need this
Sure.
tended to, but I'd
probably
like to not
Yeah.
pay for an ambulance ride
Right.
because I don't know if it's covered.
No, I got you.
Um,
With the head, everything with the head, though, that's my biggest concern for you right now.
Has anything like this ever happened before? Or it's gotten physical at least?
oh yeah, multiple times.
Okay.
None that I've actually pressed charges for.
Okay,
I've had
so
the cops
there's-
here for many reports.
Okay, is there an order of protection or anything like that?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm assuming you'll want one after this?
I will. Unfortunately, he believes because he pays the rent here that this is his domicile.
Okay, well, you
But
live here, right?
there's no lease. Yes, I do live here. This is my residence.
Okay.
Then
Don't even worry about
okay.
the rest of it from there,
Thank
okay?
you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If you live here, the judge will issue something saying he can't be at wherever you live,
Okay.
regardless of whether it's his residence,
Okay.
okay? At least for a temporary, be my guess. Does he know anybody else here in the area?
He knows the neighbors.
Where he would go
James. But I don't know where else he would go.
Okay. And what's his name?
His name is Anthony Cranmer.
Okay. And he's wearing a tie-dye shirt and pants or shorts or...
Shorts.
Okay, like cargo shorts?
Yes.
Okay.
Go get checked out. Oh, you all right?
Yep. Just turn to.
Yep. Nope. We're
Looks like they're coming.
they're gonna come to you. So.
Okay.
Hello.
Peter, we're putting your name on. What do we got going on?
I'm pretty sure my arm is.
Hello. Just a domestic dispute. So. Oh.
Who's the ambulance for? My daughter? What happened?
She'll be able to explain it to y'all. It's pretty.
Wide wrists.
I'm good. What do you want?
Right there.
I appreciate it. I'm just trying not to pinch you.
There's an opening back there we can go through.
Let me turn around face me. I'm gonna put them in the front just because I don't want to angle up your wrist. You said you live at what address, sir?
1680.
1680. Okay. Did you just switch out clothes?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Same thing I won since
This morning.
about 12, actually.
Okay.
I took a shower. And
Remind me what your name is?
Anthony
Anthony.
Fernando.
Okay, yeah. There's an opening in the hedgerow down here we can go through.
My house is closer to the
I'm aware of that, but it's easier to go through the opening right here.
So
Well, let's go this way anyways, all right?
I'll listen to you guys.
All right, let's go this way.
Nothing on you. You're not supposed to have no knives, no guns, no weapons.
I have a Wi-Fi speaker, my
Phone.
running from my phone. That's pretty much it, I believe.
All right.
You just step to the back of my trunk. I'm going to take everything out of your pockets, okay?
Phone's in that one.
No needles, nothing like that's going to poke me.
Phone there, and I'm pretty sure I might be after that.
Here, spin your hammers up there. All right, we'll go on this side.
Can I ask why I'm being asked to be put in this vehicle?
I'll explain it to you all in a minute, but for now you're going to take a seat for me, okay?
Seems like there should be some sort of
You'll get it, but just let's
justification.
take a seat for now in the car,
It's in regards
okay?
to the incident that obviously just happened, okay? So what's a tie-dye shirt or not?
She told me it was a tie-dye Grateful Dead shirt.
told me too. You know for sure this is him?
He said it. He said his address and he said his name was Anthony.
Okay. Just confirm his last name.
Okay.
He said Brewer, right?
Did he say Brewer? I'll ask him again. Man, can you tell me your name? What's your last name? Just remind me.
I asked you guys for a lot of information. You haven't given me
Well,
shit.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why you're in here if you tell me what your last name is.
And then let's start with my question first.
Okay. So it's because of the domestic violence situation that
And
happened
she
back
asked
there.
me to push her.
I heard something along those lines as well. Yes. Like I said, we're just investigating what's going on. So I want to hear your side too, obviously.
Because this is exactly like, can we not talk like adults or?
No, we can, and that's why I'm.
Seems like pretty excessive.
No, you're right, but-
Conversation.
Can you just remind me of your last name? Brewer, right? Anthony.
Cranmer.
Kramer. Okay. It's
122.
One in custody. All right, man. So at this point, you are under arrest. Okay. I'm gonna read you these real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You may stop answering questions at any time you desire. You have the right to a lawyer, to have your lawyer present with you during any question. Let me finish this. Let me finish this, and I'll answer any questions you have. But we'll just.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna read this to you.
I understand your legalities.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You have the right to a lawyer and to have your lawyer present with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided to you without cost. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now about this incident?
I do.
Okay. I want to hear your side of the story.
Can I step outside in here, or can you turn your AC on?
Yeah, let me get my AC going, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, let me just get my air conditioning going. All right. Anthony, I want to hear your side now. What happened?
Okay, well, first of all, we were just having a peaceful evening. And then my significant other, I say that way, Luella,
Sure.
25 years,
Yep.
never married. So I don't know what else to use as a term besides that.
Sure.
However, comes home, grumpy is from the get-go.
Okay.
We've also just had a transition, and she's like used to have Sunday through Thursday was her work week. Now she has like whatever it is where Sunday, Monday is her days off.
Okay.
With that, I had to do the groceries, I had to do a bunch of stuff today. The children, I work 50 to 60 hours a week.
Sure.
She doesn't appreciate any of that. She comes home and immediately starts harping on me for everything and everything, even though everything is done and her shit is not.
Okay.
With that, that was the original slight argument.
Yeah.
Then it boiled over, and my son and I walked out into the backyard. We played football for a good 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. So.
Walked back inside.
Sure. And then
At
time
that point, then my daughter, who was like utilizing my phone or my TV and such, I just had bought last week because they just broke it. I asked her to not be using the remote the way she was. She started yelling at me, as 12-year-olds probably do, regardless of gender.
You're right.
And then her mother came in and wanted to immediately start yelling at me again. And in the heat of that, she said, "Please push me." Those were her words exactly. "Please push me." She was like hoping for something. And after 3 times, I did push her. And yes, she fell down.
Okay.
And yes, then that's where we're at from there.
I
Both
gotcha.
those happened. I went for a walk to clear my head.
Right.
As much as that farmland might seem like not my property, that farmer and I have talked. He's told me that I can go across his property,
Sure.
go retrieve any sort of stones or wood that are along it. So I felt within my rights to just take a walk.
Okay.
And I did.
All right.
To clear my head.
Sure.
And then you guys, as I went down to the corner, I started coming back. And that's where we all rendezvoused.
Okay. All right.
So yes, I did push her, but I was asked to.
All right.
So I don't see where I've done anything that, like, really.
All right. Well, I appreciate
you. Asked me to punch you in the face, and I do so. Am I in the wrong?
Well, if I asked you to jump off a bridge, would you do that?
It depends.
I mean, that's just a thing everybody.
I understand where you're coming from, but seriously, like, that's like.
Sure. Okay.
Where we're at on this.
No, all right. And I appreciate you telling me your side because I'm in the business of getting both sides. I'm not just one-sided, So I appreciate you telling me your side as well. So.
Here we go.
All right.
Let's go do it.
This was a well-managed domestic violence call from start to finish. The officer balanced victim care, scene security, suspect rights, and evidence collection without dropping the ball on any of them. He was empathetic without being naive, patient without being passive, and he correctly identified the legal pressure points, the injuries, the children present, the pattern of prior incidents that elevated this beyond a simple argument. Anthony's situation is one that plays out in courtrooms constantly. He convinced himself that because she provoked the shove, he bore no real responsibility. That thinking is not only legally wrong, it's the exact reasoning that keeps domestic violence cycles spinning. The officer's response to Anthony's "if you ask me to punch you" rationalization was measured but telling. The law does not recognize invitation as justification for battery, period. What viewers should take from this is how quickly a domestic incident becomes a felony-level situation. A shove, a fall, a possible broken arm, children in the room, prior incidents on record. Each of those factors stacks on the next, and what Anthony may have viewed as a minor physical altercation now carries serious criminal weight. The victim's 25 years of non-reporting also matters here. It's not unusual, and it's not weakness. It's a pattern the law is specifically designed to interrupt when the victim finally reaches their limit. The children witnessing the assault is what transforms this legally and morally. That detail alone changes the charge calculus and should be a sobering reminder to every viewer. In a domestic violence situation, the children are always victims too, whether they have bruises or not.
There's a little kid, Jordan, that runs away all the time. You're okay. You're not in trouble. We're gonna talk though, okay? Wait, you are the little kid. What's his name? The 4-year-old that always runs away, right? There's a little kid, Jordan, that always runs away, and I thought that's who that was.
I'm all like, oh, somebody wants to drive a gun. I was like pretending to not see, but then like he's like, please help me. So I'm got him. That's where his other shoes at.
Okay.
And like he's like super terrified, and so like she ain't gonna come looking for me, and then she he's all I don't know, some shit went down.
Did he tell you any specifics, or just that she beat him?
It was I guess the dog peed in the house, and he said that he had let the dog out, but the dog didn't go potty, and then she was unhappy about it. He said that he was cleaned up. She was like starting to come unglued, so she shut off the internet, and then like my impression is like he was just like she was just gonna be a bitch. That's what he said, and it's just like so I was just like I was ignoring her straight up 100%. Said I was ignoring her. I was just like we'll learn about that later.
I'm gonna see what to do with this because it's not the kid we thought it was that always runs away. So
yeah, I just like he doesn't feel safe. I guess it's not unusual for something like this to happen.
I'm gonna move out of your way though.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you.
Yep. Sorry, I was moving out of the way of the tow truck. Can you tell me what happened?
I was playing my video game and I let my dog out like 30 minutes to an hour ago. He peed on the floor, so she told us to clean it up, and then she went in the kitchen. He went to clean it up, and she screamed up. I don't know. It was like loud, and she said she wished she had no kids. And then she said, she's like, now you guys have an hour to your game in computers, to all the games, and you can choose what hour. And I was fine with that. I really didn't care. And then that's when she went to turn off like our phones and the internet and stuff, so we couldn't do anything. She's like, did you have fun playing your game? To me. And I ignored her because I didn't want to cause no problems, and I was upset about what she said when she said she wished she had no kids. And she said it again, and then she grabbed the headphones off my ears when I ignored her. And then I said, leave me alone. And she's like, you can leave if you want. And I said, okay, I will. And she's like, and she grabs me, chokes me. And I tell Anthony, I say, help me. And because I couldn't breathe, and that's when she let go. And I said, I'm leaving. And she's like, and if you exit this house, I'm blocking you out.
Okay, can you pull the collar of your shirt down just a little bit so I can see? Can I touch your shirt? Can I take a picture of the red mark? Is that where she put her hands on you?
She did this, and then she pushed me back.
She did what?
She did this, and she pushed me back.
What do you mean?
Towards her chest. She went like this.
Oh, okay. And her arms were around what?
My neck.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second, okay? And you live at the same house? A dad that lives there? Is it just you two and mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our dads are long gone away.
Okay. Do you have grandparents that live in town?
No, they live in the country. We have the same grandma.
Okay.
And grandpa.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to take you home, all right? I'm going to take you both to the police department. You guys aren't in trouble by any means. You two are not in trouble. But I can't take you home. I have to talk to your mom, but I can't do that with you guys sitting in my car, okay?
Is she going to be arrested?
I don't know yet.
I don't want her to be arrested. I just want to have a new family. I don't want to be with her.
But like I said, there's 7 cops at the PD right now, so we're all just going to be hanging out, okay? Can you do me a favor, buddy? If your mom calls you again, or you, I don't know if you have a phone, but don't answer right now, okay? Not a tow truck driver, a plow truck driver found Jordan walking about 2 or 3 blocks away from his residence with a t-shirt, shorts, and 1 shoe on, asking for help. And he told the tow truck driver that his mom had just beat him. Jordan left the house, that she was locking the door. So then I went and talked to the tow truck driver without Jordan, and he said that Jordan was terrified and was crying and asking for help because his mom had just beat him with a shoe. I didn't even ask what kind of dog they have, but let me go back upstairs. Hey buddy, what kind of dog do you have?
We have a pit bull and a husky.
A pit bull and a husky. Do you have any bruises on you, buddy?
No, just from when I got bit by my dog.
Okay. Hey Anthony, Has your mom ever done anything to you before? Ever hit you or done anything like this before? No, not to you? Do you have any bruises on your body? Do you have any bruises on your body? Okay. Hey, Jordan, has anything like this ever happened before? Okay. Can you give this officer your grandma or grandpa's number? All right. We're going to send one of the county cops out to grandma's house because she's not answering. All right. So she can come get you. Oh, sweet. Lauren saw my message. I'm going to call her again. Hello. Anthony and Jordan. Your nephew's correct. Long story short, they said you live out, but something happened at their house tonight and they aren't able to go back to their mom.
I was wondering why you were calling. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, it was weird, but I tried to call Sharon like 12 times and I haven't got her to answer. So can you have her come to Pontiac PD to grab them? Thank you so much. If you want to give me a call back after you talk to her so you guys can give me an ETA, that would be great.
Thank you,
Bye. Do you have his actual phone number? Is this your uncle too?
No. My uncle passed away.
Okay.
Can you talk to the aunt?
Hello?
Hey, Chris, it's Officer Wilson with Pontiac PD.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm going to take you off speakerphone, all right? Their mom is eventually tonight at some point getting arrested for child abuse against Jordan. Yes. I tried to call Grandma and Grandpa and their Aunt Lauren, because they all live together, to come get them. They said they're not doing it because they said it was the boys acting out. But from the marks on Jordan, I don't have the option but to not arrest their mom. The reason I'm calling you is because I was trying to find a place for them to go that's family. Jordan said that you're not his uncle, but are you okay with taking both of them? Okay, I'm gonna put you back on speakerphone. I need to, but I'll call you back here in a few minutes and see if, one of the county deputies can meet you in Flanagan with the boys.
Okay, thank you so much.
Alright, thank you. I know he's not your uncle, but are you comfortable staying with Chris for the night too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want me to put this back on the charger?
Just for the night.
Yeah. It might be, there'll be more. So what's going to happen is DCFS they're going to actually talk to you tomorrow, okay? And then
My mom said if you're coming to her, because she said she doesn't feel good.
Okay. Stop responding to your mom, please. I am going to get there to her eventually.
If my mom does get arrested, do you know how long?
She would see a judge tomorrow. And then they would release her tomorrow. Hi again. Are you by chance still in Pontiac? Okay, so I got a hold of an uncle, because the grandparents said they're not coming to get them. Yeah, because I still have yet to talk to Mom, but I think she knows at this point she's getting arrested, so. Okay, perfect. I'll call Uncle and have him head to Casey's in Flanagan. Thank you. Alright, friends. You can take your popcorn if you want. I'm going to go ahead. Who's picking you guys up?
My uncle.
Your uncle, what's his name?
Uncle Chris.
Chris? Alright. Alrighty.
You see how to buckle it? So you bring it's the opposite way.
It's backwards.
Yep.
After identifying the children's mother as Allison, officers quickly proceeded to the residence to speak with her. Upon arrival, they asked Allison to explain the events that had occurred earlier that night regarding Jordan. What Allison is about to reveal during the questioning left the officers completely speechless.
Are you Allison?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you care if we step in for a second?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's freezing. Alright, can you give me your events of the night with Jordan?
Okay, so I had asked him if he took the dog out, and he said yes. And obviously he didn't, because I literally had just seen the dog pee on the floor. And so this is a previous thing with him. He's done this before. Years ago, he was medicated. He hasn't been on his medication in a few years. And just the last couple of weeks, I've noticed these same behaviors that he showed prior.
Okay.
So he was on his computer, and My thing is like, if you're not going to listen to me, like, you're not going to play your computer. So I told him to get off the computer, and he wouldn't get off of it, and he just put his headset back on. So I grabbed the headset off of his head, and he instantly, like, shot up and got in my face. So I did grab him, but I didn't choke him. And I know that's what he's saying that I did. I would never sit there and choke my kids like that. And I can give you a list of people who have seen me with my kids.
Okay, you grabbed him in what manner, though?
I grabbed him around his, like, torso.
Okay.
Because he towers me. So, and I don't abuse my kids.
Okay. Is that all that happened?
And then he, said he was gonna run out of the house or whatever, and we stopped right here, and he walked out of the house, and I didn't actually think he was gonna run off.
Okay.
Because he's ran off before. He's ran off when, like I said, that prior time, out at my parents in the country, I had to call the Livingston County Sheriff's Office to come out there and help me look for him.
A plow truck driver found him, and the plow truck driver let him in the car until we got there to stay warm while he was doing his job or whatever.
I did not beat him with a shoe.
Which would indicate what he's saying, that you did choke him. So I don't know if you can take your phone, but you are going to be under arrest. So if you want to grab a jacket, I'll let you grab a jacket. But your kids are with Chris that lives in Dana. You know who I'm talking about? Okay. I can't remember his last name at this point, but...
So I gotta sit until Monday?
What's today?
Saturday.
Yeah, you'll see a judge. I think. I'll verify that. But I do believe you'll have to see a judge. Do you want to grab a jacket or no? I'm not playing around.
I'm really not trying to...
You should be,
We'll talk to him.
Yeah, we don't need him on the phone right now. Alright, let's grab a jacket. You need a jacket or something? Let's go out there. Let's get a jacket.
So, can you please come and take care of my dogs for me until I get out? But if I don't have anybody to come here for my dogs, then they're going to call animal control.
Where are the kids going to be?
That's irrelevant. Are you going to take care of the dogs or no?
Yes,
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Are you going to come tonight to grab them or in the morning?
in the morning.
All right. Stay right there. Let me shine the light so you can see. Okay, perfect. The deputy was wondering, so I'll let her know, all right? Thank you. Bye. You want to shut the windshield wipers off? Okay. So the process is you'll see a judge Monday.
How come there's like, before there's like, people who were able to like bail themselves out the next day, like hide?
Because aggravated domestic battery is a felony. Anyways, you'll go see a judge on Monday. Anything that has related to do with domestic battery, whether it's aggravated, not aggravated, whatever.
I don't know how this is aggravated.
I'm listening.
Like, he punched me in the side of my face and left a mark and everything. Like, that's what I've done.
But the reason why I'm putting it as aggravated domestic battery is because he said that you choked him and he said he couldn't breathe, which restricting the airway makes it active.
I called you guys for help to look for him because he took off, and I didn't even choke him.
Okay, well there is a mark on his body. That's why this is getting escalated to the level that it's getting escalated to. No, I'm not going to say that. You're never going to get out. I mean, there's a potential that it gets dropped. There's a potential that they lower it to a different charge. There's a potential that they add different charges. It's all up to the judge. That's not a us decision. But there is a potential that it gets dropped to a misdemeanor, and it could end up with just fines. It could end up with jail time.
This footage is one of the more quietly powerful examples of law enforcement doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Officer Wilson never raised his voice, never made promises he couldn't keep, and navigated an emotionally complex situation. Frightened children, an absent and then defensive parent, uncooperative grandparents, freezing weather with genuine competence and compassion. The way he spoke to Jordan and Anthony, reassuring them they weren't in trouble, answering their questions honestly, including the hard ones, reflects the kind of policing that actually builds community trust. What makes this case legally significant is how rapidly the details compounded. It started as a dog urinating on the floor. It ended with a felony arrest, DCFS involvement, and 2 children placed with an uncle overnight in a snowstorm. That escalation wasn't caused by overzealous policing. It was caused by one adult's inability to regulate her response to a minor frustration, and the physical mark left behind that gave the law no room for interpretation. Allison's defense, that she grabbed his torso, not his neck, and that Jordan has behavioral issues and a history of running away, is the kind of narrative that might create reasonable doubt at trial, but it does nothing to explain the red mark on a child's neck documented on body camera within an hour of the incident. Physical evidence is the great equalizer in these cases. It doesn't have a memory, it doesn't get nervous on the stand, and it doesn't change its story. For viewers, the lesson here extends beyond the legal. Jordan's bravery in flagging down that plow truck in the cold with one shoe on is worth sitting with. Children in abusive situations are often conditioned to protect the parent. Jordan's first words after describing the assault were, "I don't want her to be arrested." That's not confusion. That's love under pressure. And it's exactly why the law removes the decision to prosecute from the child and places it where it belongs, with the state.
Sheriff's Department!
Come in!
Better get this mother right now.
What's going on? I got him. He's a fucking
motherfucker.
House down.
All right, we're here. Everybody just calm down.
Dog, get this dog up.
Hey, bud. What's your name? Let's go ahead and get up.
And push my son and my ex-husband too far. Fucking run that dog.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Quit acting like you hurt.
Stand up.
Why? He's got cancer. He's got cancer.
Hey, we'll talk to everybody, but that's not helping everything, okay?
I know, but he's...
Okay. Hey, bud, come on.
He's fine. Oh, he's fine, Joe. That's the place.
Let's take him outside.
Oh, he's fine, Joe. That's the place.
See if you can get that door open.
Yeah, I know.
Timmy, see if you can help him. I can't get through the door. All right, set up so I can breathe. Hey, bud.
For almost 10 months and got drunk today showing it.
Burned down the house, killed everybody. You got, before you wash any blood or anything like that? Bit me on the head.
He's got cancer and I'm taking different treatments and he's weak and sick and he'll jump on him.
You know, try to bump my finger off, then you bit me on top of the head, somewhere up here. Calm down, baby. Hi.
Calm down now.
Yeah.
My brother and I love him and I've helped him all I can. I can't help him.
I understand that.
I can't help him no more.
How about you? You got any injuries or anything? He hit my sore leg.
No, he's fine. He just had to get him off his daddy. He had to take him off his daddy and him sick.
I understand. Y'all have your IDs, that way I can go ahead and...
Yeah.
I got it. That's fine. You get mine too, Josh, please, sir?
I don't want to have to do this, God. He was doing so good, and then he went to get him at work today, and he wasn't there, and we come walking in drunk. We've been trying to treat him right. You're okay, well, she won't bite you. She's good, dog.
Yeah, that's all right, baby girl.
She wants to
get out, honey.
Get out, honey. Come
Oh,
here.
she's fine.
Yeah, they don't bite. Our pit bulls don't bite.
Most of them don't.
That's what she was doing, so I told her. So she wouldn't bite nobody fight. My brother. I give up. I can't do that with him. My other sister know how to do with him, and I see why.
Calm down, Rick.
Well, I've tried so hard. And he just won't change. And he spit in the man's man's face down there and they kicked him out. And I went and got him like a fool.
Josh, you still on my...
They spit in the man's face, doing good. I said, no, man, not to go get him. But I did. Because he's my brother. The rest of my sisters won't. He abused her mother.
Okay, so start at the beginning. What exactly happened today?
Whitey went to give him work. He called at my door and said, I'm ready, sis. Whitey went to get him.
Whitey?
Whitey went to get him. He wasn't there. So Whitey just came on home. And about 30, 45 minutes later, he showed up in here drinking with an attitude.
Was he drinking here or did he come
No,
home?
he come in and had been drinking and he started smarting his mouth off at everybody. He just wouldn't let it go. I couldn't get him to shut up.
What was he saying?
Huh?
What was he saying?
He started paying me $500 a month to live here. Where does the money go? And I said, it doesn't matter. That's what you paid to live here.
The problem was, sir, we told him finally, we got him out the door, and he come back in and started running his mouth. And we got into it right there at the door, and I got him down and he started biting me. And I was telling him he was biting my dad blamed Piggy off, drag him off of me, and Josh drug him off of him and put him over here.
And that's
what we was holding when you
Josh
come in.
pulled him off his daddy and said, you ain't gonna do my daddy like that. Well, he told him, go fuck you and your mama. And his
Yeah, he
mama's
told
been
him.
dead for
So
years.
That's my granny.
He bit your hand?
Yeah, he bit my damn piggy right off.
Did you get a picture of it?
No, I didn't get it.
Where he bit me top of the damn head.
He's supposed to go to court Tuesday morning. Donnie called me because
I love my
of
phone
no show at court. And Donnie said it wouldn't amount to nothing, but he's got fines to pay. He's got probation. He's supposed to do community service. And I'm just trying to keep him to stay on top of this stuff. And he just tells me, fuck it. That's his exact words. Excuse my language, is what he said.
That's real red.
I don't care. I'm going to be me. I said, you're going to be in prison like our son David
He's
is.
a really
Change
dangerous
your
person.
attitude.
Crazy stuff.
See, he lived here after Mom died for 11 years by himself. And then when me and Tony, when he had a massive heart attack, we had to move in here.
Glad he burnt the
It's a
house.
family home. But he had already burnt the kitchen out drunk.
Right.
We had to remodel that kitchen. Whitey remodeled that kitchen. Totally. And he ain't never helped do nothing. He's just sort of piece of shit. Let's just put it that way.
He's been so good up to the day. And the day I went to go get him, he wasn't there at McDonald's. I went to pick him up. He wasn't there, and I come back to the house. And he walked here later when he did. I was putting antifreeze in that black ride down there at the bottom of the house, and I seen him come by, and he didn't even recognize me. He was standing there with the hood open there. And he was stumbling, he stumbled his way right up there, and I know right there, and it was going to be a mess. Sorry to...
And I told him, I tried to get him to us. Tried to get him to
Yeah, I
us.
sure do take you, sir.
Until I finally said, I'm going to call the law and have them do something with you. And he said, go ahead and I'll be back for you. I'll burn this. I said, you don't take the desk? He said, I'll just take my stuff leave. I said, don't
They
take
called
that
my
desk.
mama, some bitch, he never even know my mama.
Paid too much for his. I spent $1,000 on him for Christmas trying to help him.
On your side.
And you think he's grateful? No.
We're sorry about all this, buddy.
That's what we're here for.
He needs to get
You got
the hell
better
out of
things
here.
to do, I assure you.
No, right now, this
He's
is the most
sick
important
with
thing, so.
cancer
Sure do
and
take
liver
you, sir.
cancer. I got to
My
take him
name's
for
Whitey
treatments.
Burke.
And
It's nice to meet you, Mr.
why?
Yeah, that's his.
Because he's fighting with out there. He's fighting with somebody out there.
I'm telling you,
He's an asshole, y'all.
There's the other two deputies out there.
They'll whoop him. Oh, he's fighting them now.
you help me got there and take care of this? Huh?
Whitey, you're sick. Sit down.
It's cold out there. You don't need to be out there.
No, I don't think it's cold.
He's even got a pump, a thing in his chest. And Doug's fighting him. He's got one of them, what do you call it? Ports.
The port, yeah.
He broke my glasses. Now I'm really mad. Tell them why.
I'm so sorry y'all had to come up here and deal with this.
That's what we're here for. Listen.
Well, no,
He
y'all
cries
can do
victim, and he is not a
There's-
victim. He's
there's
an
his shoe,
entitled. He's an entitled, spoiled brat. It's my mama's fault. She did this to him years ago. He abused her. He hit her. We can't prove it, but I know he did because I had to come down here and get him off of her one night.
I was hoping him to get here a little sooner. I know this he'd get rowdy. He kept
Motto
on and
would
on.
be cooking parent 1, 2 o'clock morning
Oh,
drunk.
man, they come out here in a minute now.
And he's mad because Mom ain't here no more to do that, and I won't do it. I make him pay to live here, and I make him help do the housework, and it pisses him off.
What's your relationship to him?
He's my brother.
He's your
my
brother.
half-brother.
Okay.
And he's got 3 more sisters, and they all feel the same way.
I got their IDs, but
This is our family home.
Okay.
I live here,
IDs, but I didn't get their phone numbers.
Okay.
but it's my say-so what goes here, not his.
Okay.
That's Donnie Page who knows me. Yeah. He didn't know me but Whitey.
What's your date of birth?
Sir?
What's your date of birth?
Said?
That's my cell phone number. Okay.
He works at Parkdale. So. Been there ever since he graduated high school, bless his heart.
That ain't an easy job.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But he never quit it. He's been there 13 years.
He didn't want to have to fight his own uncle. He had to get him off his daddy and him said,
But you got to do what you got to do to protect your family.
Yes, sir. I understand, but I hated I had to drag you into this.
That's what we're here for.
I really apologize for that. I really do.
We would much rather come out when we got here than it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know, with you having a port, if it hit that port, it could have been bad news for you.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I didn't have no choice. I was doing what I had to do.
We understand. We're going to go out here for a minute. If we need anything else, we'll step back in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sorry about this.
Where are we at with this?
He's got a place on his finger where he bit him.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Bit right on the top of the head somewhere,
But I couldn't find anything on top of his head.
Yeah, he just bit me on the side there. He's biting the hell out of in my life. Got my finger good.
Okay.
Yeah, what teeth he had, he's got.
I think Josh's hands hurt. Just
We mean this shit go on, boy, I swear we didn't.
Does he live here?
Yeah, he's been living here.
Do you live here too?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Did you get all their IDs? So we can do something about the FEA.
But him,
I'm sorry about all the problems.
Hey,
we all get along with him. He just won't get along with us.
Yeah,
how much did he drink today?
I don't know.
I don't
didn't
know.
know
I'll
he
tell
was
you not
drinking.
quite a
He's been
bit.
sober
Not
in the
until
man's
today.
face. And I didn't know he was even drinking or wanting to drink, but he come in drinking today, and I could tell he was. And he tried to lie at him. I said, Dose, I can tell you're drinking. Just go eat
He
some
just
supper.
wanted
He
to
said,
jump
I don't
on her about it.
Is he kin to any of y'all or?
My half brother.
Okay.
I say half because he didn't take that from Mom's side.
I gotcha. What else we need to do here?
Take him and see it.
Y'all already got all the documentation you need?
I've
We got
had to
we got
help
pictures, we got
him
names, phone numbers, all that.
years.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, we're going to step out
Not
here
unless they find this.
Okay, thank you.
I am not.
I was going to see if I can get some information.
He'll have to be cleared medically. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. You breathing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, got something on his eye there.
Done. So
What'd they hit you with?
I don't know.
Where'd they hit you at?
All I was trying to do was take up for myself. And there's like plenty of them. I don't think this is right. This is my home too.
What'd they hit you with?
I can't see.
You can't see.
No.
Why can't you see?
My eyes won't.
How much you had to drink today?
Plenty.
I mean, I can tell that.
At least I'm honest.
I understand. When's the last time you had something to drink?
An hour or two ago.
About how much was it, do you think?
Maybe 5
5 what?
shots.
Okay.
You cold?
Yeah.
Well, sit up and let's put your jacket back on.
Sit up, bud. We haven't searched him yet either. Hey, keep your hands up.
There ain't nothing here.
Okay, that's
What's in
fine.
your jacket pocket here.
I was trying to get up. I can't sit up. I'm beating up again.
Well, we got EMS here. They're gonna check you out, okay? Stay sitting up, all right? Here, put your jacket on.
All that is my jacket.
Yeah, I know. Put it on so you ain't cold.
Oh, sir, I didn't do nothing to these people. I come home, all I want to do is go sleep. These people don't care nothing about me. I come to work, I go to work every day, and they don't care nothing about me.
We're here to figure all that out.
Nothing. These people don't care nothing about me. Nothing.
He can quit yelling anytime.
Howdy, y'all.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing much. What's going on tonight?
So, it started when we got here. He was unconscious, unresponsive on the floor. He did respond to some sternum rubs. He's come to now, but we weren't sure. One of them died, so we weren't sure what exactly happened, but we had to drag him out of the house. He's drunk as Cooter Brown's what it is. We're probably good now that he's conscious and alert, but they're for... He's saying they've beaten him, he can't walk, but I'd say the alcohol is probably what's prohibiting that. Tim, do you think he still needs ambulance?
I mean, from what I see, no, but since they're here, they can at least check him, I guess.
Yes, we can do a quick little set of vitals. Just see.
Yeah.
You want to do this in the cold or in the truck?
He'll have to be drugged to the truck.
Never mind. Disregard my.
Hey, we ain't making it easy on you, Bubba.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep, disregard my
Hold that up a
last.
little bit. On his eye. Says it hurts all over when they beat you.
They did beat me, all of them. I'm calling this a plate.
Are you hurting anywhere in particular?
What's that?
Yeah, I'll bring the full socks too. Do you normally hurt in your back at all?
Yeah.
Is this new pain? No? Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad we finally got some warm weather.
Yeah.
Reminds me back when I was in Vietnam.
They got pot in there. Chuck.
Borrow your finger, bud. Let him see your finger. Here, let me show him your finger.
Will you help me?
You can't lift your arm?
Please. I'm done. I'm done. These people got pot and drugs in there. And y'all guys won't check.
Who says we ain't checking? We're out here dealing with you. We got other officers inside.
Of course. I'm supposed to be the bad guy here.
Who said that?
I know who that.
Pressure good.
It worked up, so I'm not surprised.
Did you hit your head at all?
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Does it hurt if I touch anywhere?
Oh.
Hey, don't lean back too far. Your head's really going to hurt.
I don't see anything super alarming, but
Okay.
obviously if y'all find anything else, call us back out.
Okay. Yeah, like I said,
Sure thing.
had he been like this, we probably wouldn't have, but he...
Hey, man.
No, hey, I
Never be
get
too
it.
careful, dog. I hear you. Yeah, when we first got here, it was unresponsive. Altogether.
All right.
Alrighty, fellas. Appreciate you.
You know where to find us.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Let me step in here and see where we're at. Where are we at?
We can get his side too, Carlos. Whatever you can get out of him.
Hi, sir. What's your name?
Tell him your name.
Just a name.
I'm sorry?
It's just a name.
You won't have to speak up.
It's just a name.
617 dispatch. We're 10-4 delayed.
I was assaulted.
What's your name?
I was assaulted.
Okay, what is your name?
Why does it matter?
Because we need it. We need to know who we're talking to.
These guys gonna win anyways.
Well, who are you?
Why does it matter to you?
Do you want us to help you or not? Do you
These
want us to
people
help
are
you or
getting
not?
away
Who
with
says that?
drugs and
Who
stuff
said
in
that?
there.
Who said that? We're here trying to help you.
They're
Officer
getting
Thompson.
away with
Hey,
it.
nobody said that. I'm Officer Thompson. What's your name?
I'm trying to do something right.
Okay, so
And these people beat me up because they don't like the way I would.
we already are aware of that. Let's start with your name. What's your name? You gonna tell us your name or not?
Not unless they find those drugs. I am not.
I was gonna see if I get some information.
You don't have to be. Nope.
He ain't even giving us nothing.
I'm going to talk to my lawyer, and I'm going to talk to Ronnie Page.
There's a shoe on his head.
I don't want that stupid hat. I don't want this stupid jacket. I don't want my family. They're not my family no more because all they do is drugs and drinking in there.
Do you want your shoe?
I don't want my shoe no more. They can have this one too. They can have this one too. They're that sorry as hell. All of you. Sorry
let's
as
shut the door
hell.
and let's get out of here. Can you walk?
No, I cannot.
It'd make it a whole lot easier on you if you could.
No. These guys assaulted me in my house. This is my mother's house. This is my mother's house. That son of a bitch don't belong in this fucking house. That is Steve Birchfield. That is fucking now Steve Birchfield. He don't belong in this house. This is my mom's house. Mary Alene Evans. Type it in. Figure it out.
All right, do me a favor, stand up.
I can't. I'm done. My back's done. Y'all guys think I'm the one that's the... No. Sorry. I'm the one that got it beat up stuff.
All right, get up, bud. Come on, get up. Get up.
I can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got a bad back.
Do you normally walk?
No.
How'd you walk home from work then? How do you stand to work? That you walk. You can normally walk, right?
Yeah, he walked fine. He just.
Do it.
Cleared him? Okay.
Oh, you get me.
I'm going to get handcuffed before we get in the car, but I'll just let him know we know.
Sit up.
Stand up.
I can't. Yo, guys. That's a lie. Good to see with y'all guys. I don't care anymore. I don't care. All I know is this is wrong. And my bridge is fat fellow. Yeah. Oh, that can do it right there, man. Go ahead. I don't care. There ain't nothing there. Don't let me one do. Ain't nothing there that can hurt nobody.
Well, just making sure. You ain't got no bombs, no explosives, nothing like that in there. Rocket launchers and all that.
Rocket launcher. Come on, man. Yeah. The real bad guys are getting away. Yeah. You keep it. I went back. It's a miracle, huh?
Huh. You want to stand up?
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, okay. My back was done. So I'm trying to tell you, I just got off work and I had to put up with all this crap. Fine. My back's done.
Officers handled a chaotic, multi-person domestic scene about as well as anyone could ask. They walked into a house full of emotional family members, an unconscious man on the floor, and a situation that had already turned physical, and they never lost control of the scene. They de-escalated, gathered evidence methodically, ensured medical care was rendered, and absorbed a wall of verbal abuse without retaliating or escalating. The intoxicated brother, however, made nearly every mistake in the book. It started before police even arrived. Biting a family member during a physical confrontation is a chargeable assault, full stop, regardless of the family dynamics involved. Then, once deputies were on scene, he refused to identify himself, refused to cooperate with EMS, made unverifiable claims that officers had beaten him, and repeatedly disrupted attempts to help him. None of that helped his situation. In fact, it made it significantly worse. Here's what viewers need to understand. Cooperation is not the same as confession. You can comply with law enforcement, provide your name, and allow yourself to be evaluated without admitting to anything. The legal system has processes, attorneys, hearings, evidence review that exist precisely to sort out disputed facts. But when you behave the way this man did, you give law enforcement and prosecutors more material to work with, not less. Every outburst, every refusal, every false accusation gets documented on body camera and becomes part of your record. The deeper issue here is one many families will recognize. A loved one with addiction or behavioral issues cycling through crisis after crisis, with family members doing their best to manage the unmanageable. The sister's pain was real and visible. The deputies recognized it and responded with empathy. That human element is easy to overlook in body cam footage, but it matters. Law enforcement done right isn't just about enforcement. It's about reading a room and responding to what's actually in front of you.